Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am reading from my book, The Redemption of Eve, the first 2 chapters. This is motivation for me to keep writing, as I know this message will resonate with a few. The Redemption of Eve. I write with the intention of understanding my journey. I am ready to unravel the thread to get to the roots of me. I live with the most open heart, with no veils or rose-colored glasses. I see the raw, and it is beautifully tragic. I see the darkness and the light, and I understand this is the balance of the universe. I dedicate this book to my 4 beautiful daughters, Coco, Lyric, Cruz, and Music. May you learn me and continue my legacy with your head held high. My grand loves, Zaid Love and Zamaya Star, I can still feel your presence. Thank you, my dears, for being present, although you're absent. I feel you always. My dad and my ancestors, angels and ascending masters, thank you for the protection and awareness. Ultimately, my creator, to you I am. Chapter 1. Reality makes an unveiling. As I begin my book, I close the largest chapter of my life yet. This chapter is of all chapters up to this point. This chapter spans 44 years. I now feel at home within myself. I am home, and I am following all of the synchronicities the universe brings to allow my body, mind, emotions, and feelings to be completely at ease, giving me the opportunity to breathe freely, to be authentic freely, to live in my truth freely. I am aware that darkness is full of lessons and light is of pureness. Embrace all, for the balance brings me one step forward to ascension. I no longer look back, for I'm not connected to the things of this world or of the past. For what I carry is a light within, that's purpose is to bring light to those around me, to emanate the light within, inwardly expressing myself outwardly, to redeem the sin of Eve. For I am okay with the scars I carry, for my scars are an appearance of valuable expressions of lessons. For all I have experienced has been perfect, for it has led me to me today. As hard and difficult life has been, I understand it takes an esoteric being to undergo and emerge. For the lessons of this world is only to be experienced on this planet, in this body. I am allowed to choose my experience, and if it's a situation I didn't choose, it's still an experience I decide how to react to, for I am in control. I am in control of my reaction, allowing myself to shine through each outcome, shining through each day. As I awaken each day, how am I welcoming these moments in time? Find the value and value the value. How do I show up to the universe? Value each day, for life on this planet is temporary. Now that I'm free from any and all men who would dictate my life, I let you go. To all religions or beliefs of others, I no longer allow you to infiltrate my mind or heart or essence. For what I explore and feel is appropriate to me is for me. In this, I'm honoring myself. I honor I. I honor I. I honor I. I honor myself. I value myself. I dictate myself. I love myself. I enjoy myself. I protect myself. What I have learned is I am my own self. I am unique as we all are. I am embracing the me within me. I am safe now, for the connection and protection I feel is so real to me divinely protected, undetected, and blessed. For I am never alone along this journey called life. As I look up, and for those observing me, I entertain you and show you me. From this point forward, I show you me, and as I grow, I welcome you to observe, for I am protected. For what is in a name? What is in a name's meaning? Kessia means favorite. Most importantly, a favorite to my Creator, and with that, I am in honorment, awe, and humbleness. And as the observance continues, I continue until the continuation ends in this realm. Chapter 2. To learn, to grow, to ascend. As I reflect back to this moment, I envision a mountain that I've climbed and understanding what the fuck I've agreed to in my life. And with that understanding, I made decisions without the thought of honoring myself. The roots of not honoring myself run deep. I've thought of others as being a prevalent people pleaser has molded me. For 44 years, I've endured the roller coaster of pleasing others rather than the pleasing of myself. And as I reflect, I've taken a beating in the understanding that I've allowed others to decide for me. And once I took the reins, it appeared though that I had lost myself, when in actuality it was the beginning of finding myself. I let go of cult-like beliefs and emerged to the vastness of the universe. I've lost and gained again and again and again. But this time, I am honoring me. I am in awe and honorment of myself. And to be at a loss and to feel as if I've gained the understanding of the world and understanding what lies ahead of me, I couldn't be happier in the gaining of a loss. For I have honored myself and am allowing the synchronicities of the universe to be breadcrumbs in my journey to decipher my true outcome of existence. For what the future holds, I've been attracting. What I attract reveals the truth. My truth. One of the biggest truths is the power in energy, that all is energy and the reading of energy. As a child, I learned to adapt how I showed up to a situation based on how others showed up. This is how I protected my essence. Through this through this empathic way, I went along with what others wanted of me. I went along with the energy of others rather than setting my standard of energy. I allowed others to affect me. At a very young age, I learned to not ask questions of depth and to believe what I was told. This started when I was told by my mom to not ask genuine questions of curiosity of life. My flashback. Playing school in my teacher heels and teaching my imaginary classroom about the angels. At a young age, I had spiritual thoughts and I had a desire to understand. On the chalkboard, I was telling angels of various realms. God, Satan, and underneath God, there was one tally mark. I knew God had angels, so I marked a tally under the title God. I was proud to teach, knowing that God having angels is truth. But I didn't know if Satan had angels. I did, and trusted my mom at this point, and asked her if Satan had angels. And in reply, she said, "Don't ask questions like that." But what I felt and obeyed was, don't ever ask questions like that again. From that point forward, I shut down and absorbed what was taught to me. And unfortunately, or fortunately, this upbringing was of a cult. Jehovah's Witnesses. My foundation was an organization ran by a handful of men that depthly studied their version of the Bible, the New World Translation. I grew up studying the book of Revelation, learning lessons of Bible experiences, and spending hours weekly recruiting others by pushing their publications, showing extreme kindness, and to lead by example to attract a sense of all that are involved in the cult. A group of good people that would inherit the earth forever and possibly never die. They pushed this gift. They pushed ways of shame. They pushed ways of guilt. If you were to question, pursue college, read other publications, celebrate your day of life, playing of sports, they dictated what movies you watched, how you dressed. That's all I've got. Should I continue? My journey has been of growth, of experience, and I currently find myself in a situation where I can be my authentic self, and I'm literally being protected throughout the process. Spiritually, I'm allowing the universe to show me a purposeful way of life, of existence. To be continued.